So guys, with this video I'm going to just jump straight into the topic, why your win rate is low. So let's do it. And I'm going to start with telling a story. This story is I'm going to correlate it with our trading, and I'm going to make it make sense. Now this is the thing. So proud today, let me say yesterday I plugged my phone somewhere in a friend's place because I didn't have light. So I plugged my phone in a friend's place, and I was going to take my bath, and after I took my bath I wanted to take my phone and leave that place. So after I took my bath, I went to look for the girl I plugged my phone in her house. I went there and I did not see her. I didn't see her, and I went out looking for her, and I needed to take that phone immediately and start making my way. So but I didn't see her. Now guess what? Now everybody I approached from a distance, because I thought she would be sitting around, because she always sits around, like if she's not in the house she'll just be around. So anybody I approached from a distance, I'll be hoping it was going to be her. Now this is funny, I'm going to correlate it with our trading. I'll be hoping it was going to be her. Meanwhile, my logical mind is going to be telling me this is not that girl, but because I want it to be her, I need my phone immediately. So I'll be hoping, and not just hoping, that person will kind of resemble that girl. Meanwhile it is not. But when I get close, I find out that it's not the person. Then now over to the next person I see from a distance, I'll be hoping it's that person. Now why am I telling this? So let me correlate it with our trading. See, in our trading, one of the main reasons why our win rates are very low is because we pick both the low probability setups and the high probability setups. And this is truth. If you can filter the low probability setups from the high probability setups, you will end up with a higher win rate. Okay, let's say I was on pressure at that time when I was looking for this girl. I was in a little bit of pressure because I needed my phone. That is all I wanted. I just wanted my phone. So guess what? When we're in the market, what we want a trade that is going to help us make money. And by the way, maybe we're trading with the money we can't afford to lose, so we're just trading from a mindset that we need this money to be able to do something or two. That is pressure. And when it's like that, you will end up taking so many trades, like both low probability setups and high probability setups. And this is the main reason why we resolve to a low win rate. But now this is the thing, and this is the thing that bothers me the most with win rate issue. Now everybody in the search of trying to become a profitable trader is really focusing on his or her win rate, because you want a high win rate. You believe that a high win rate is when you have a high win rate, you'll be taking better trades and you'll be making more money. But this is not the case. This is not the case. I have understood a lot of things from trying to increase my win rate. I have consciously tried to increase my win rate, trying to make it go high. But I realized something. I remember a particular time when I was backtesting morning and night. I was backtesting morning and night, trying to increase my win rate. Guys, let me tell you a very shocking thing. I was very emotional at that time because I was angry. Why would this win rate be low? It was almost like I do not know this market I've been trying to study for years. It's almost like I didn't know this market that much, and it was really annoying. Imagine trying to study something for 3 years and you're not making any sense. So it was very annoying. It was not funny at all. It was so annoying that after I finished backtesting one night like this, I left around 4 o'clock. I opened my eyes, came out in the night around 4 o'clock, sat down on the street, and I was crying. It was that annoying. What's funny is that even when I was that active trying to make this thing work, the win rate was reducing from 40%. The trades were around 30%. I had a 30% win rate from 200 trades I had taken in the software I was using to backtest. This was very funny. It made me think why was this? And the thing is, any result I have from my trading at a particular point or a particular period, it was going to, in my backtesting at a particular period, it was going to affect my trading. So it was funny. I was like, why? But see, this is the thing. Win rate, a higher win rate comes with experience, free mind. If you look at these traders, real traders out there doing the real thing, like these old traders, you find out that they have a very high win rate, and you ask yourself why. Now I'm going to mention a very popular trader. I watched Alex G. I don't know if you know Alex G. I know you should know him because he's a very popular trader. I watched his story one day and I found out something. He was showing a throwback of 2019 October, and he had 21 losing trades in a row. I have never had a 21 losing trade in a row, but this trader had 21 losing trade in a row. And now from the challenge Alex G was doing, that he was trying to turn $100 to $1 million where he stopped at $300,000. The challenge he was doing, the win rate was 70%. 70%. That's to tell you that from 2019, his win rate has slowly increased. Why? Because he trades from a very free and fair mindset. He's not like, he don't need to trade. If you don't trade in a month, he's still going to eat. He's not trying to trade to make money, to do something or this thing. He's chilling, like any other thing could pay the bills. When it's like that, you kind of like, you will not go to the charts and force trades. You're going to say, okay, I don't feel like I like this setup. I don't care if it's going to work or not. But if it's not going to work, or if it's going to work, I don't care. But if it's not going to work, I think I'm going to wait for the next setup that I'm going to trust better. This is a different way to see the market. And I'm saying this right now because like I have like actively stopped trying or thinking about win rate. I watched an ICT video one time and he said something. He said, forget about your P&L. Like, do not look at your equity curve. Sorry, that's the statement he made. He said, don't look at it at all, because looking at that thing is going to make you emotional. Just trade. After like a 20 sample of trade, go and look at that equity curve or look at your win rate and check. From there, analyze your trades and ask yourself, what should I do better to make this thing work? And now the next thing I will say is this. No matter the win rate you have, you can still be a profitable trader. In my last video, I made mention of Richard Dennis, one of the best traders in the world, one of the richest traders ever recorded. He will make about $200 million from trading with a win rate of just 5%, which means 95% of his trades were losers. He asked himself, how was he doing it? It was from him being able to manage his risk to reward very well. He had a plan and that was what he was following. So what I'm saying is this: as I sit, my win rate is 40%. If I am not making money, it's not because of my win rate is low. The reason I will not be making money is because I do not have a good plan to manage my trades and make money from them. So no matter what your win rate is, you can always make money from it. Just go back to the drawing board, go back to your blueprint and do the right thing. I saw a trader down my comment section in my last video. He told me he has a 30% win rate, but he still managed to pass his phase 1 accounts. What are you going to say about that? What are you going to say about that? He still manages to pass his phase 1 and now he's on phase 2 and he's still going to pass it. It is not about win rate. That's what I'm trying to say. So the moral of this video is this: the win rate, this thing that everybody is battling about, everything, like when you see lots of losing trades in a row and you're like, damn, I should do something to my strategy, it's not working, it's not all these things. That's true. Maybe you should do something to your strategy. But what I'm trying to say is this: that no matter your win rate, you can still make money, and win rate increases with time and experience. Win rate increases with time and experience. That is what you should take home, or that's what you should write down. This is one of the most important things about win rate. It increases with time and experience. And no matter what your win rate is, you can still make money trading. So guys, this is the end of this video. I would like you to like and subscribe, please, to help my channel grow. So I really appreciate if you do that for your boy, and stay tuned for my video on Saturday. I'm going to be dropping and it's going to be a banger. The last video, you all really showed me a lot of love and I really love that. So please repeat the energy and let's keep it going. Peace.